Good evening, everyone. I said that and now I immediately need to cough. We're gonna drink some water and it's gonna be fine. Hello! I'm back, starting a little later tonight, because I was on the road today, so we might not go as long, but I also would like to complete Noveria tonight, but also hopefully get all of our side quests that I want to do on stream done tonight. That's maybe ambitious, so we'll see. But yeah, because I was thinking it through, and we only really have a couple streams left, because I'd like to do Virmire as one stream, and then you're into after you do the main 4 missions, Therum, Pharos, Noveria, and Virmire. Once all 4 of those are done, you really kind of hurtle towards the end. So you want to have all of your side quests done before you start whatever quest happens after you've done those 4. And then you just start hurtling towards the finale. So we're getting close. Yeah, it's a lot because we'd want to get like Virmire done in one stream for sure, not divided up like we did with Pharos and Noveria, and maybe even get like kind of a start on the finale, not completely, but like set it up, I guess, and then try and get this finale done in one stream. And again, time means nothing to me while I'm playing these games, so I'm not sure how long the finale is, but I do, like, I'm remembering all the stages, and I feel like it is possible to for it to take a while. So yeah, that is my hope. So that means that I have kind of ambitious, lofty goals for today's stream, given how late I'm starting. So there might be a world where instead the Virmire stream is the longer stream, and I do quests before that one, because we have the very important quest. We have to do Garrus's quest, and that's really it. There's the quest we got during stream last time that I could not remember. I was like, I don't really have memories of this. I described it as like ringing small bells. So I was like, I think I've played it before. I don't think I'm not remembering it because I haven't played it. But, oh, I have one. Yeah, no, I have another quest other than that one. Yeah. But yeah, I just like, I just couldn't really remember it. And the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, I think this is the Paragon quest. So what happens with these games, with this first game, is if you are Paragon or Renegade enough, you get a bonus quest. So there's 2 quests that you can only get one of in any given playthrough, and you might not even get one, depending on how. I certainly didn't my first playthrough. I actually tend to play characters that are a little more mixed with their Renegade and Paragon. And so I think I've only once gotten the Renegade version. And it's kind of funny. I have vague memories of how it goes. All I know is that it's like you're sent in to negotiate. The Renegade one, you're sent in to negotiate with someone or something. Spoilers for anybody who might want to do a Renegade run, because we're not going to get this quest on this playthrough. We're too Paragon for that. But the Renegade one, I remember being like, you're sent in to negotiate with someone, and you're like, are you sure? I kill everyone all the time. And they're like, yeah, no, you've got this. And then you go in, and you can kill this guy, or you can successfully negotiate with them. And then if you successfully negotiate with him, it's really funny, because Hackett's like, oh, I'm glad, I guess that works out, but like, we did fully expect, we sent you to do this diplomatic mission because we were totally fine with you killing this guy, and we're kind of surprised that you didn't. So I don't remember the specifics of that quest. I just remember that being the outcome because I thought it was funny. But yeah, so the Paragon one, I feel like is easier to get, and I feel like this is it, but I don't really remember it. So I might completely fuck it up, but I feel like I will do it on stream anyway, and sorry if I mess it up, because it is kind of rare. You have to be super Paragon or Renegade to get those quests, so we are apparently have been Paragon enough. We've been a little spicy, but we've been only spicy to like the odd person, so I guess that means we're good Paragon girls. Remember when I said I was going to be like Renegade with a heart of gold, and then I went, actually, no, what I'm going to be is Paragon with a willingness to do crime and backtalk authority figures. This is what I turned out to be. Sometimes a Shepard just vibes with you in a certain way, and you end up playing a slightly different game than you expected to. Yeah, so with that, I'll maybe do a recap. I'll try to keep it brief. God, I'm so bad at keeping them brief. I'll maybe not do a full lore recap. Then I've been explaining the like context and setting with every recap so far, but I think at this point we're getting far enough in that just jump back and watch the beginning of one of my other streams if you need a lore recap. The basic is this takes place in the future. There's a whole galactic civilization of like whole interspecies galactic civilization that's already out there settling the galaxy, and humans were like the latest to join. We were latecomers to this civilization, so we're the youngins in the galactic society. Running that galactic civilization is a group called the Council, or at least there's Council space where that's what they run. And what are considered council species that are part of like this union of various alien species that coexist together. So there's the council, which consists of an asari, which are cool blue ladies that can all do space magic, aka biotics, turians, who are exoskeleton birdmen. They're not all men. We just won't meet a woman until a DLC in the third game. And then Saleon, who are like, oh, you're more stereotypical big-eyed triangle-faced aliens. Not full little gray men style, but, you know, evocative of that. Yeah, so the council has an organization called the Spectres, that are full of single, like lone agents who go and do the council's bidding and kind of are above the law. One such agent named Saren, a Spectre named Saren, who is a Turian, went a little off the rails, and he recruited Geth, who are some robots that usually keep to themselves, but were convinced by Saren to not keep to themselves and come closer to organic civilization. So Saren and the Geth have been attacking human colonies with what it seems like is the goal of uncovering Prothean artifacts that will lead them to some sort of something that will help them bring back the Reapers. What are the Reapers? Well, and what are Protheans? Well, Protheans are an ancient civilization of aliens that a lot of our current technology is based on, because they left behind a lot of current technology. And I say left behind because they mysteriously vanished before any of the current spacefaring species were spacefaring. So no one knows what happened to them, except maybe we do now, because we met an Asari scientist who was studying the Protheans and had the theory that the Protheans were just the latest in a cycle wherein every 50,000 years spacefaring life mysteriously vanishes. And we put together that is likely due to something the Geth believe in called the Reapers, which is an ancient civilization of machines that every 50,000 years wipe out all spacefaring civilizations. So the Geth kind of worship the Reapers as the pinnacle of machine life, and so The council believes that Saren is pretending he can bring back the Reapers in order to manipulate the Geth. We think that he can actually bring back the Reapers. Either way, Saren's up to no good, and we, our character, Commander Shepard, human, has been made the first human Spectre so that she has the authority to track down and apprehend Saren. So to that end, we discovered some more stuff that will help lead us to the same place that Saren wants to go. We're trying to like find something called the conduit. So we've been finding like ciphers and stuff to help us better understand the Prothean artifacts that we found already. One such Prothean artifact was a beacon that gave us a vision. That's what we're trying to decipher is our vision, but we're having trouble understanding it because we're not Prothean, presumably. So we're trying to find more stuff to help us understand this vision more. It seems to be of the Reapers and destruction and death and stuff. So so that's what we've been hot on the trail of. We the Liara, the doctor, the scientist that we recruited, her mother is working with Saren and talking to one of her former underlings, disciples, I don't know what you want to call them, somebody who worked with Liara's mother. Matriach Benezia is the name of Liara's mother. Someone who worked for Benezia said that Benezia initially joined with Saren because she thought she could turn him from his current path. She thought she could like redeem him. But then that didn't work out. He turned her instead, and a lot of her followers. What this one follower we talked to said is that she's like, we kind of got brainwashed. There seems to be something. Saren has like this really massive ship that he uses to lead the Geth fleet, and this ship seems to emit some kind of signal or aura or something that brainwashes people. And they were calling it indoctrination. So anyone who gets too close to Saren and this ship gets indoctrinated and starts to follow his beliefs. So that was like basically the last thing we learned. We're now going to, we've now been on the planet Noveria, where we have heard that Matriarch Benezia brought a bunch of crates and is doing something up at a research facility called Peak 15. So we've been hanging out on Noveria. We had to run around and do a bunch of stuff in order to get a pass to the garage so that we can take our trusty Mako through a big snowstorm to get to Peak 15, because shuttles aren't running because of the snowstorm, and Peak 15 has been locked down because some kind of something has gone wrong with whatever science they're doing there. So we want to discover what the heck Matriarch Benezia was doing up there, apprehend Matriarch Benezia if we can, and figure out what horrible event or accident or whatever has caused Peak 15 to be shut down. So that is where we are at. We just got a pass that will allow us to do that. We also started dating one of our crew named Kaidan, but that was after we kind of flirted with both Kaidan and Liara. So for that reason, okay, so our there was in the YouTube comments, I was recommended that because last time I was trying to balance things out because I was like, we got to take Liara with us because it's her mom that we're going to go after. So we got to take Liara with us, but that does mean we have a bunch of biotic powers with us. So maybe I'll take Tali and she can be more, what do you call it? More techie, where our most tech forward companion is Tali, the Quarian. And I was recommended that there would be reasons why I would want a biotic heavy team going forward, and I was like, well, I am still a biotic heavy team, even carrying even taking Tali with us, but I do have Kaidan spec'd to have biotics and mostly tech, and I know why biotics will be useful later. But the most compelling reason that this comment gave me was because it's my former situationship and current relationship as a companion crew, and I was like, that's fun. Let's get let's get silly there. They won't. It's not going to change anything with how. Sorry, it's not showing up. Let me dabble around. That is a fun reason to bring them, but the other fun reason to bring them both. Come on, you can do it. I believe. There you go. It's always when I tell it I believe in it that it finally loads. The other reason is I off stream was like sorting through all our inventory, leveling people up, etc., and I was giving everybody new armor, and I realized that Kate and Liara and I are wearing matching armor. So hey, everybody come here into the light so everyone can see our beautiful matching outfits. So, you know, it shows that we're still OMG Green Squad. Yeah, hi Saverni. So I think we look great, and everything's great. So yeah, and we talked to this fun guy before. I don't know that he has anything new to say, but oh, that's quiet. In case you can't hear because of how quiet it was, he said, I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that? And I'm going to crank this, actually, and we can use this conversation to set things. Yeah. He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
Thanks for the 43 months, Chromavision. Oh my god, that's so many months. Where are their helmets? Always helmets on. Yeah, I don't know, I maybe have mentioned the story on stream, but not during my Mass Effect streams. But when Chromavision was playing Mass Effect for the first time, he just was really affected by Jenkins' death and was like, everybody should always be wearing their helmets all the time. And so that's been a running thing. Yeah, we're not wearing our helmets. I don't know. We're just living life on the edge. Okay, I'm going to turn it up even a little bit more. I'm a little worried that things are going to really, pop off in the sound when we get into battle, but I'll adjust if that happens. Okay, I think we have asked all of this stuff before, but I am going to ask about Peak 15, just A, as a refresher, but B, to keep testing our volume.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Okay, that seems reasonable volume-wise. You guys tell me if that's not the case.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Thanks, bud. I like him. I like that guy. Hello.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Oh.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Oh, you know what I did intend to do and did not do off stream was look up, uh-oh. Geth. But was to look up how to do Noveria in... Oops, that, again, I keep pressing the wrong button there. It's because I want to switch my gun. And I have... oh gosh, oh no. Okay, come back this way. That, I was so late on that. Okay, we're getting back into the swing of things. Hello. Okay, you're taking too much.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Well, hey. Hi.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, Benezia packed them in the shipping containers she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
No. Oh yeah, we also have a running joke of, Chromavision has a running joke of not knowing who Kaidan is. That's our boyfriend, Kaidan.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose geth, there may be an investor panic.
Never heard him. Yeah. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, that off stream I was going to like look up. Man, there were so many things I could have blown up if I had my shit together even a little bit. Oh well. Because you can really do things in whatever order you want at Peak 15, and I always do them in a super weird order just because that's how I find things. And I was like, oh, I should try and prevent myself from doing it in the weirdest order, but I didn't remember to look it up, so we're just gonna go for it. And I may end up locking myself out of stuff, and that's fine. That's, you know, that's the authentic Noveria experience. And I don't know, there's just, I do something weird, because when, it must happen to other people, because it happens to me every time. Unless I really think about it. I just end up doing things in a weird order. But, yeah, my older sister who introduced me to this game was so confused about, I just like, yeah, it was weird. I basically ended up finishing the main plot before like other steps that lead up to the main plot. Hi. Anybody else? We're just gonna blow up those shields and everything will be fine. Hi. Oh, wow, I super missed. Whee! Hi, guys. We're just hiding around a little snowbank. Don't mind us. Everything's fine. Oh my god, I keep missing with my big rocket. How rude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, it really goes far if I do that. Oh, I was facing sideways. That's why I didn't go the direction I thought I was gonna go. Uh-huh. Sure, stuff. I'll take stuff. Oh! Never heard of him. We certainly know Wrex, or as Lee would like to call him, Immortal Wrex, because to your knowledge, he's the only Mass Effect character who cannot die. We're gonna handle that later. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna tell that story later, because that has some. I don't think I can tell that story without spoilers at this point. But it's also very. I have written down somewhere things that Chromavision said during his playthrough. Because there was lots of, I think one I've said on stream before, which is that the first time his health got low and like the heartbeat red screen thing started, Chromavision was like, what's going on? What does that mean? Am I in love? Anybody else? Okay. Anything cool over here? That looks like stuff. I also want to say that I just did not think to ever get out of my, out of the Mako the first time I played this. So I missed like all of this stuff that you can collect on the way up. You forgot about that? I mean, listen, you haven't really spoiled anything except that characters can die, which I guess I never specifically said that, but anybody who's watched my Dragon Age playthroughs or is just familiar with BioWare in general knows that that tends to be a feature of BioWare games, is that your choices and such can lead to character deaths. But when and how, I shan't get into, and who exactly, I shan't get into until the appropriate moments. There's a big red... Oh, hi. I was like, what's that big red thing? It was a big turret? Is this more stuff? Whoa, 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 Kaidan! Kaidan! Kaidan, man! Take it easy! Anyway, I feel like the weather was like this here not too long ago. Oh, can I get anybody from here? It sounds like they're trying to shoot me. So... where's that coming from? Oh, hi. Okay. Any more? Any more? Whoop! Don't hit a rock. Don't do that. Oh, hello. We're just gonna let that... Yeah, I was like, it's gonna hit the ground eventually, right? Right? It's alright, we've done well in terms of not being hit so far. I don't think we've been hit much at all. If at all. Oh. No, you're... Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I shouldn't drive when I'm zoomed in. I should know better. I should know better than to drive when I'm zoomed in. Okay, he must be around this corner. I kept expecting to get shot out of nowhere. Okay. Just peek around here. Huh. Well, there's clearly a group of enemies just inside. And nowhere for me to shoot through. Okay. I feel like the storm didn't cause these to crash. Okay. Hello! Okay. Actually, you know what? Oh, no, I do want the gun I had. Hello. There's a Juggernaut right there. Anybody hiding over here? There you go, buddy. Technically, cliffs are terrain. Technically. Are you just not gonna move? Can I just kill you from here? He's like, who's doing that? Who's shooting? I don't know. Just right there. Wow. Great job, everybody. Alright, where are the rest of you? Oh. Don't duck into cover. Cover is for cowards. That's the Vanguard motto. Oh, hello! Uh-oh! Barrier! Or, no, that was not my barrier. Oh, it was my barrier. What I want is to not be holding a pistol anymore. No, don't kill me!
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Hey, where are my friends?
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get main power back.
Well, they're still talking to me about the quest. Hey guys, do you guys get stuck outside? Guys. Thank you. Come on, we're all wearing the same. Is this because, are you embarrassed? Is it because we're wearing the same outfit? You didn't want to be seen with me? So, show some professionalism. Prudent companions, right? Like... anyway, I'm in love now, as you can tell from my heartbeat. Okay. God, what do I remember about Peak 15? I feel like I remember lots, but not... You know what? I should probably... If they were professionals, they'd have their helmets on. You know what? Honestly, you're not wrong. We all know the reason in universe why, but... or not in universe, out of universe why, which is that we want to see their lovely faces. Oh my god, really? Jeez. God, do I remember what... How many times... Anyone taking bets yet on how many times I look up controls for things that I never remember to do? No. Back. Oh, it'll be in combat, won't it? Yeah. First aid, V. See, that's unintuitive. What does V stand for? Is Noveria really the place I want to take my happy little bland? Yeah, lovely snowy landscapes.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
We went to a hotel bar.
As much as they want to keep others out.
Yeah, that is concerning. They seem to be facing the wrong direction, if you ask me. Oh gosh. Wow, so much stuff. There is... Oh yeah, more elevators. We're back on the planet of elevators. Whee. Hey team. Look how cute we are. It's not quite as cute as when we all get to wear the pink uniforms, but... Hello! When I said covers for cowards, I meant all of us. Wait, where is... Oh, they're over this way. Oh. How fun. Hey. Hello. Aw. Okay.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, maybe animals. Okay, there's weird little spider guys here, just a heads up. You hope it's a keeper. It is. I'm so sorry. It is not a keeper. Okay, yes, that's where we came from. And just, you know, just clearing the area before I go fight those weird bug things that send out little green spider things. Hello. Look, they're kind of grooving. And I'm happy for them. Uh-huh. Anything fun in here? That's a no. That's a negative. It's never keepers. Yeah, there's really, I'm so sorry. There's really one place specifically. We're just...
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Ooh, they vanished. But yes, keepers really, they're really in one specific place, and I don't even know if we'll get there today. Maybe. It'd be nice if we could check in at the Citadel after this, if we got through all of Noveria in good enough time. But this is, I think, the bigger half of Noveria than last week. Last week... Oh! I remember now, sorry Liara, that this guy busted out of here, that he came out of the vents. Anyway, you alright? How you doing? You doing okay? We're all kind of poisoned, but that's what happens when you fight weird bug guys. If you read the labels, we do know what they're called, but I will, for the sake of immersion, wait until we hear what they're called in game. Where the fuck is Kaidan? There's too many doors and all of my companions are getting stuck. Kaidan, buddy, where are you? Kaidan! Are you down there still? Kaidan! Could you not? You couldn't get around this? Y'all couldn't get around the Mako. No, come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah, come on. It's gonna be fine. I will not leave him behind. Okay, come on. Jesus Christ. I have plenty of other companions. That's true, but this one I'm gonna kiss, so... Alright. You all making it through the doors? There we go. Oh my goodness. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay.
A backup power system, Commander. Must be for the station mainframe.
Okay.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
I believe that. Was you guys hanging back the whole time?
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Okay.
Manual boot required.
Okay. Okay. It's the flood. I mean, yeah. It certainly kind of had that vibe a little bit, and I'm sure there's some influence there. Okay, here we go. Classic. These guys will wait outside this time. We're about to get a BioWare standard that... Oops, that's not what I meant to press. We're just going up and down is what we're doing. Hi guys, I missed you, but I have to go again. Maybe that matriarch lady can help. Well, she can certainly something. Okay, no, that's exit card. That's what I wanted. We do probably have enough Omnigel, but we're gonna do this manually. But it's the classic stacking. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I see. I was like, why isn't this working? Anyway, some variation of this puzzle shows up in like every BioWare series. Though it doesn't show up in Dragon Age until I want to say the Descent DLC. The trick is to stack them in the right order. What would I do without your
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility.
insightful hints, Chromavision?
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority.
Cortana,
confirmed.
yeah, like
You
the
are
vibes.
entitled to
The
secure
vibes are
access
there.
of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries.
Okay.
You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Great news. Tell me about Benezia.
I need to find Matriach Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs.
Okay.
User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented
Landline
within the
connections,
hot
how
labs,
quaint.
the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection.
Great news.
The router for the
Okay, I was like,
landlines
don't
is
just
on
leave
the
it there.
roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Copy.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Okay.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Just kill anything that gets in your way. Exactly. Exactly. That's our way.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Fine.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the
That
labs?
the things that breach containment?
I'm sorry, Commander.
I know, Code
Inquiries
Omega.
related to our research require privileged access.
Definitely
Only
know what that
executives
means.
of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Boo.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
What the?
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Okay. Well, that's nice.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Working on it. Okay.
User alert. Now exiting to the roof.
You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
Offline
Yeah.
connections are disabled. Passenger
It's-
trams are offline.
More badass and has bigger implications when he says it. Hello. They seem to be resisting bullet. Wow, yeah, I didn't heal Liara, so she did die immediately. Hello.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance
Stop
with
poisoning
emergency
me.
containment
Oh, so
procedures.
rude.
Manual restart
Die.
required.
Yes. Alright.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yes. I just need to kill everybody here. I think this is where we need to end up. Oh, Kaidan. Oh, Liara's in rough shape too. Wow. Okay. No, this is one of the... Okay, it's... We can't get to where we need to end up, I don't think, until we've dealt with everything. Okay. Easy enough. Cool. If you forget what you need to do in
User
various
alert.
places, there are
Main
like Mira
reactor shut
terminals
down
that we
in
can talk
accordance
to
with
her
emergency
through.
containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to use up all my metagel like immediately, but... Oh, I'm at kind of an angle. Don't we look badass? Then I should be able to, I think, the other two things. One thing? Two things. Should be over here. Hello. Ow! Just look for the green health pots along the way.
User alert.
Yeah!
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Problem.
Manual restart required.
Oh, that's a... Okay. Let's go this way. And we can just full body smash into the green pots.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, it's jammed. That means Geth. Get your gun out.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Hello.
Manual restart required.
Oh, there's a fella. Okay. So actually, I think I want this gun. Let me shoot him from here. Whoop. Hey. Oh, hello. Fuck you. What am I doing? What am I pressing that I keep... Am I healing myself? What's going on there? Or maybe my buddies are healing me. They have that ability as well.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh no. I thought that might happen given I was kind of on fire. Okay, we're gonna loop around, actually. We're gonna try and flank them, kinda. Yeah. Yeah, how'd you like that, buddy? Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, okay. Okay, you guys take care of the big guy. I want to go upstairs and get the other guy. Maybe I can...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Hello?
Manual restart required.
You got it. We'll do something. I knew he was on the other side of the door. I don't know why it startled me. Hey, we can all admit that that was me fucking up. I'm big enough to admit that that was me making a bad move. Oh, all the way here.
User alert.
This is so many elevator rides ago.
Emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
This was like 2 whole elevator rides ago. Embarrassing. Cover is for casuals. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying. I was saying earlier that cover is for cowards. That's the Vanguard way. Okay, well, let's save. I guess. I guess there was no autosave when I came back here. And then a buddy's gonna jump out. Yeah. Oh, everybody's health is very bad.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now entering main reactor.
Yep.
User alert. Main reactor shut down.
Wow, 333 credits for that kill. You know what? I always enjoy... I never pay attention to how much money I make at any given moment. It's just when I go shopping that I go, how much do I actually have? You know what? I guess I don't really have to care about this stuff. Let's go this way. Ah!
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment
Right, jumped
procedures.
right in my face.
Manual restart required.
Oh, hello. Hello. Why are you in my face like that? Ugh. 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 Jesus. These guys. Yeah, they're so rude. Don't snipe me, please. Yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. We should be able to go back to you now. Oh yeah, you crawl away. Okay, wow, you can take so many hits.
User alert.
See, I want to keep you down here where you can't jump around.
Containment procedures. Manual restart required.
You dead? Okay. That was just for extra measure. You're not dead. Or are you another one? Good lord. Good lord. There was just oodles of them. Okay, and then there should be one more guy upstairs. Kaidan, you're not looking so good. Okay. Wow.
User alert.
That's why I died last time, is he did that. He did what just happened to Kaidan and shot me twice in the face.
Required.
Okay, I just needed a second to... Damn it! Oh, no! To get got right at the end. Okay, you know what? Fuck that. We're going straight upstairs and killing him first. And that's a bad plan because everybody else is going to come up behind us and kill us. But I'm annoyed with that guy and I want him to die. So I'm going to go kill him first. And when that inevitably fails because everybody will be behind us,
Manual restart required.
I'll gather my wits and get my head back in the game. And oh, I did manage to save there. Okay. Hey, we're not even collecting stuff, because who cares? Yeah. They're all so cute. See, they're not letting me go right upstairs, and that's rude. That's mean, and I don't like it. Because I have stuff to do. I have vengeance to complete. I don't want to have to kill all you guys again. Hi. Wow, is my pistol absolutely wrecking shit? Is my pistol the best gun ever? Kind of seems like it is. Like, that was crazy. That was just got everybody. Well, then maybe I can actually keep some distance from Mr. Explode Bomb in my face.
User alert.
I know, main reactor
in accordance with
isn't
emergency
working.
Containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I could get him from downstairs and I would be farther away. Oh, if he kept shooting my friends through... Nope. Hey, we're gonna use this door to the best of our abilities. Okay, I think we got him. Yeah, okay, sweet. See, last time I did try to hit this, and it didn't actually do that much to him. That or I just missed a million times. Anyway, everything is fine, and that was fine. Though I didn't do my reckless vengeance run the way I thought I was going to because everybody actually was in my way and there's a reason why I kept having to kill that guy last. Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay. Now where is that? Down there? Where is it? It's like, I thought it was up here, but maybe it's not. It's down in the middle? Is that where it is? Yeah. Yeah, okay, I think it's down that middle path. Where the little exclamation point is. Oh, we're tired.
The HE3 fuel line's cut.
Oh. Yay. We've completed all repairs to Peak 15. We can use the tramway now. I think that was the third thing, and it should be now accessible because the other two things were... What was wrong with the third thing? Okay, did I get everything in here when I... Yeah, okay. Did I get everything here? I think so. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, guys. fact that I died twice in that area doesn't bode well for the rest of this quest. I need more combat. Wow, Shepard is a certified handy person, grade 1 now. Sure is. We can fix anything. Don't ignore the fact that Mira was like, it's designed to be really easy to fix. It wasn't. We were super smart and good at pressing buttons. Ah! Now, I did just forget that there was another one after this. I thought only one jumped out. Now I'm poisoned again. And that's, I think, sad for all of us.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert.
Hey, you're right. Nobody else did do it.
Chamber.
So we're the best.
Passenger tramways inadvisable.
Ah, yes, fair.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Okay, well, let's see if we can't. Oh no, I thought I could do it. I thought I could make it through there. Oh no. 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 Okay, hold on. We're gonna give us a couple tries, but I do certainly have 25 Omnigel. Damn it! Oh! Ah! Why is my pistol so good?
Control group, loosen them. They're in. Can't escape. Grip the tunnels now. Dead. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
That was alarming, but what's more alarming is that everybody's just dead and Liara was stuck in the door. Anyway, I am gonna use Unity because I was like, that should bring them back at better health than them coming back on their own. It's because there's still a bad guy over there that they're staying dead. That I have to kill. They're reading the situation as still a combat situation, so they didn't come back. But that's okay. It gave me time to use Unity so that. Oh, we want. Well. Why am I still poisoned? That barely healed me at all. Probably because I'm still poisoned. Well, listen. Could this be going better? Yes. But, that's what happens when I up the difficulty for streams. You know? I have to accept that I'm gonna be worse at the game. Okay. I do have poison resist mods. I don't know. Did I take them out? Because I was like, it's just the Thorian that is poisoning us all the time. But it is true that it turns out these guys are also poisoning us all the time, and I forgot about that. But did I actually get rid of them, or do I still have them? That's a good question. Yeah, because I was giving myself more. Because we won't. Surely we're not doing. Oh, do I not have any anymore? Who did I give them to that I don't have them anymore? I must have given them to someone else because I don't think I would have sold them. But maybe I really was purging. Ooh. Ooh. I never use shield boost. I always forget. Well. It is making me tougher, but let's give everybody good first aid. Protection mods are for casuals anyway. I just, you know, I said let's play it on normal. And, oh, you still have one. I see what's happening here. Let's up your barrier. We don't need lift to be that good. We have singularity. We'll just do that. Okay, what's new over here? To Rift Station. You bet. That's where we're going. Wow, everybody's guns are still out. Everybody calm down. Okay, there we go.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Woo! Yeah. Somebody who... Maybe Wrex and Tali have them on still? Because they're who I had with me on Pharos. And I had it on for... where are they called? What, Thorian Creepers, that's what they're called. That barf on you and poison you that way. Nice of me to bring Liara for a visit with Mom. Yeah, I mean, that is specifically why I brought her. Okay, Hot Labs is where we want to go, but we can't. And this is the section of the game that I always end up doing in a weird order, and I don't remember how to not do it in a weird order. So we're just gonna see what happens. And if I miss stuff, I will try to remember it and explain what we missed. Because I don't even remember. Things will come back to me. Hi, guys.
Stand down.
Hi. What's up?
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing.
That's smart.
Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore.
Uh-huh.
The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
Well,
all I can do is hold out here and protect.
I'm gonna try not to let any of your
people die. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
You know, I believe him. Sorry, that's just a light.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Yeah, it's fair. But I eat danger for breakfast. Wait, which something did I ask? Right?
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. Something goes wrong. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Yeah. Okay.
You're certain the Matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave.
Bad, probably.
We made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Yeah, well, okay, well...
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Whoa. Hi. Oh. Are you dead? For good measure.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their
That's
noses
true.
where it hurts.
That's weird behavior. Okay. So we could go straight to the hot labs. We're not gonna do that. That's not how I do things in weird order. I'm trying to remember exactly what I do that is weird, but we're just gonna talk to everyone and we're just gonna see how it goes.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Well...
What?
Okay.
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Okay.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Oh. Well, can I ask you about yourself anyway?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Iallis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Yeah. Spout random facts. I want to know. I think it'll tell me something about you, what you decide to tell me.
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Yeah.
Do you know Matriach Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Okay.
Science pukes. Should just bug out and leave to die. All their fault anyway.
Well, okay.
Bug out.
Jeez.
Uncertain. I welcome you.
Hi, buddy.
Cautiously. I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively. I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days.
Oh no.
For now,
oh
with
no.
Forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
She's like, never heard of her.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain
That's fair. It's fair. He's got shit to do. Yeah, I don't know that we'll be buying anything. I suppose if my... Wow, we're so close to max money, I think. Oh, that is a much better heatsink capacity, but also much less damage. Ooh. An even better pistol than my current pistol, but Liara and... Okay, yours is... Okay. Well then. I don't mind if I do. Okay, so the accuracy rating is worse, but you know. We did not spend a lot of money, which is maybe another reason why I'm struggling. Maybe I should be buying all the good armor. There's some good stuff that I know I want to buy before the finale, so. Hey.
What? No!
Oh, what?
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
I hear there's a lot of that going around.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job.
Mm-hmm.
The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public.
Okay.
Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Okay.
I'm looking for an asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Iallis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain.
Ugh.
None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
You got it, buddy.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
I don't. Okay, that's... Yeah, I don't want to go there yet, I don't think. Medical bay. Yeah, we want to talk to the buddy about the accident.
Hang on. I know you'd have a cure by now.
Who are you talking to, buddy? Oh, so they're not doing so great.
What do you want?
Ah!
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
Her crew might appreciate decent armor and weapons, but we know Shep is above such concerns. Yes, we are above such concerns as weapon, armor, getting sick from poison, cover.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
Uh-huh.
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's
like I'm nosy, but I'm not.
Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier.
I don't
They
spill.
wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Good point, Liara. Yeah. But you don't have a cure?
You made this, but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
All right.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Which is bad for people with guns.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid.
Gotcha.
We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Okay. We'll go back out to talk to Buddy, Captain Ventralis, or whatever his name is. Whee! He was this way. Oh, so far to go.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns.
Yeah.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Okay. Thanks.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
All right, team. Let's go help some sick people. Wait, did I ask him how to help them? I think I did. Run all the way back down.
Yes?
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters.
Yeah.
Once you're in there, look for our notes.
Okay.
It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Great.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Me too. I only vaguely remember this. A lot happens at Peak 15. Okay, I think... Quarantine and barracks. Yes, okay. I was gonna be like, I think they're down here. And I think the one survivor from the hot labs is also down here. So... So in theory, I can also talk to him while I'm doing this. Yeah, there he is.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni?
There we go, now we can call them Rachni.
Preposterous.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg.
Classic.
Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Sure. Hindsight 2020.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
What?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriach Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
That's why I bring biotics with us. Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Hi.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
Yeah, buddy.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Sure. Oh, that's the maintenance area. Okay. Oh, stuff? Things? Okay. Hi, let me through.
You're not part of the crew.
Okay, take it easy.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
I mean, I had some fun there. Ooh. Nope. Stuff! Actually, I'm probably good on that for now. Stuff! Okay. Okay. No problem. Anything else in here? Anything else I want? Let's read the notes. Okay, we've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities as each chemical is poured. The equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too much or too little will spoil the result. I remember what this minigame is now. Okay. Okay. Hey! I totally clicked that. How rude. What? Am I clicking it too early? What's going on here? I could swear I'm clicking it when it's in the spot. I know it goes fast, but... Okay, I think I was clicking it too late because I clicked it earlier than I thought I should that time. Oh, hi.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
The other... Whoa. Everybody calm down. Anyway, it seems like she did know Benezia. Yeah. Alright, we are gonna get in cover, because for some reason we're holding a sniper rifle? In close quarters as a vanguard? Oh, that exploded. Wow, that's pretty wild. Oh, hey, come back here. Maybe I try and throw you. I tell you. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? We got everybody? Okay. I tell ya, if you don't ask questions, if you just go straight to the kill her option, you're like, she's carrying a gun and surrounded by Geth. Kill her or shoot her or something like that. I enjoy that. I enjoy that dialogue option. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna heal myself and then take some more Medigel. Okay. Well, I think we got everything at least. Oh, buddy. Y'all out here are pretty chill about the fact that this man was murdered basically in front of you.
They came out of there.
Oh, okay.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
Uh-huh.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Okay, well, I just was helping him out.
I'll be leaving now.
So.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting that I'm running sideways. Hi, we're having all kinds of glitches today. Isn't that fun? There we go. I wasn't sure she was going to turn. It's like maybe we were infected with something. Okay, buddy.
Is that the cure?
Yeah.
You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there.
Sure.
Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people.
And that's so fair, but I'm going to try.
This. Thanks again.
I'm going to try and clear up this whole mess so that he won't need them anyway. Okay. Then let's go back down to the maintenance area. Wait, where does this lead? Restricted area. By golly, Shep, you saved those people! Yeah! Back into an elevator? Back into an elevator. Hey, we're on Noveria after all. Went on Noveria. I'm back and I'm going in the maintenance area. None of you can stop me. It was back here, right? It is. Hooray. Yeah. Or should I go in the hot labs first? Is this what I always... Okay, no. This does lead to the hot labs? Hi. Oh. I really could have stepped out of the way. I walked right into that. Incredible. Incredible work. Incredible work. Okay. So yeah, here's the hot labs. So I feel like I want to go to the restricted area first. This music is kind of a downer. It is. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I feel like I took a tricky route there that I didn't need to take. Because I want to say, right? These are the hot labs. We're in a ventilation room. Okay, sure. No, I didn't mean to do that. Unless this is elevator to restricted area. Ah! Okay, yeah, this is where we came from. We went around here. So this is where the hot labs must be. The secure lab. Elevator science station, elevator, hot labs, elevator, the tram. Oh, oh. 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 Okay, I'm gonna keep going, and if I end up doing this in a weird order, that's just how it goes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the secure lab. That's the restricted area. Okay.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Uh-huh. Where's this gonna take me? It's a restricted area? To the restricted area. Okay, without... Hey, my whole team with me this time? Okay, great. Hi! Ah! Hi. Hello, hello, hello. It's like, this doesn't seem cool. Yes, okay, I do want to switch to my... Well, we were told they were being twitchy since we arrived, that they expected us. What's down here? Anything? Anything? Ah! Missed that shot. Oh, uh-oh. I feel like I hear a creature. Okay, well, he's never gonna come up while everybody's shooting like that. Hello. Yeah, where are you shooting at? Whatever's around this corner? Whoever's around this corner? Oh. Yes, yes, this is the direction we're going. Yeah. Oh no. So I've ruined everything by going the wrong way. I've ruined everything. Everybody's violent now. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't want to kill all the guards. I should have just gone to the hot labs. Shall I reload? Because what... So, I think what confused me there is I was like trying to get to... There's a different area that I always end up doing last accidentally, but I feels like it makes more sense first. And that's what I was trying to do, but this is not where that is. So where is that? I think I just gotta do what I normally do and go to the hot labs. Now, where did I last save? Because I do save habitually, so it could be too late for us. Where am I? Okay, well, it was before I went there. Okay, I'm gonna go back and talk to Buddy, because maybe he knows where to go. Not go to the restricted area just yet. Because then this is the hot labs. So I could just go to the hot labs. Oh, fuck it. Let's just go to the hot labs. Oh, we'll just end up doing this in the, yeah, in a weird order, like I always do.
The privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation to shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Now, we might watch this cutscene 3,000 times because I might die a bunch here. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah, don't biotic me. That's scary. Okay. Hi, wow, you're right here. Right in my face, and I respect that. Okay. One down. One down. Ma'am. Okay. No problem. Easy, easy. Geth now. Geth is... It's just a few Asari commandos. And that's... nothing to worry about. Hello. If we are to believe, Hi. Get out of my face. Whoa! Whoa, ma'am. Ma'am. They running. They moving around. Isn't that nice? Alright, two can play this game. Okay, where are the Geth that came through, though? Aha! Asked and answered. Hey, whoa. There we go. Okay, do feel like I want this back. Somebody else over here? Hi! This is... Okay, I guess I shouldn't speak too soon, because we still have at least this round left. I think this is the last one, but I don't totally remember. Okay, okay. What did I just use? my gun lets me knock people over sometimes, which is fun. We are surrounded. I don't love that. I do love that my gun knocks people over. Very useful, very cool. A buddy just put up a shield to protect himself and then walked out from behind said shield. We're just gonna... Oh. Okay. Well, I was gonna just hit your head from where you were in cover, but... Is that everybody? What's up, Benezia? Where's the rest of your, Oh, there they are. Found him. I found him. Okay. Okay. We're gonna... Hello. No problem.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard.
Is that indoctrination again?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
That Saren is a swell guy. Oh no, indeed.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You forgot that Benezia is so informative. That's kind of why I tend to, like, there's arguments to be made for leaving Pharos to last of the first 3 missions you get. But I like to leave Noveria to last because I feel like you get such an information drop with Benezia that you're like, oh shit, this is making sense. And you also have, like, learned about indoctrination. Like, otherwise, what you learn at Pharos is like, yeah, you get the cipher, but I don't know, when you talk to Shiala, you just learn about indoctrination, which if you've just come from Noveria, then you've already learned it. You learn other stuff with Shiala, but I don't know. There's just, it feels more momentous.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived.
Uh-oh.
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Rough. It's fine. Whoa. Oh, okay. Let's just not point our gun. That's fine. Where is this gonna take us back to? Okay, good. I was like, why? I think I was just on the corner of this, so I couldn't see that I was on the corner of it, and it was making my gun stay up. And that's what happened there. Okay, okay, she's too strong. Too strong for that. Barrier, please. Uh-huh.
Our shields are down.
They sure are. And then, you think she'll stay still? Yeah.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
His teeth at my ear, his fingers on my spine. It's so creepy. It's a good, yeah, I like those.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can... No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
That is simultaneously horrifying and weirdly erotic, like a vampire. You don't want to think they're sexy, but the vibe is still there. I can see that. I can see that. F's in the chat for Benezia. Wow, something just got in my eye, and that's not me making a that was sad joke. Oh no. Now I've really smudged my makeup. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think an eyelash with full mascara on it just fell into my eye. Well, let's check this out. Those are emotions, Mary. No, it wasn't an emotion. I know what emotions are. There it is. Oh, it's a piece of fuzz. A cat hair? Ah!
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange, flat, It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Rachni just be living like it's a musical.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needle.
Because they didn't learn to sing, Shepard. Pay attention.
From us. They sought to turn our children into beasts
why everyone should join
war,
choir.
Claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
No.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until he's 16 won't be sane.
There, that's a good, good analogy there. You're about to say the same thing, of course. Like Singquisition. Exactly. Exactly like Singquisition. Weak to urging. That's you when you meet someone with platinum blonde hair. Can hardly blame you.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Commander, those tanks on her enclosure, they're acid. Strong enough to dissolve any living creature. They must have installed them for a reason.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows.
Interesting.
We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams.
Oh, that's sad.
A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note.
Interesting.
Then we awoke in this place. The last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
It's like, I delayed the ad, but then I didn't notice that it was back already. So I'll wait till the ad's done before I make the decision. Because that seems like too big of a thing to do when some people can't watch.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew?
Yeah.
We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness.
Any species that speaks with singing, I can't be that bad. Hard to imagine a planet of singing Rachni. Oh. Bye. That was a little encouraging, just a teeny tiny hint of a smile. Yeah, so I was interested because one of your companions will always argue for destroying the Rachni, and one will always be like, hey, this is a new, like, this is their chance to, like, start over. And I was like, Kaidan and Liara are usually both, like, the default. There's certain, hi guys, certain ones prioritize. Sorry, I ran the whole loop because I was trying to remember if there was any, like, spots where there was stuff. And it looks like no, so we can just leave. Okay. So this must be... This is where the barracks are? Oh my god. Let's go out this way. Okay. Towards the trams. What was I saying? I was like, I don't think I've ever had Kaidan and Liara with me, so I was curious what, like, the version of one of them saying, what the version where one of them is, like, the one that's, like, destroy the Rachni is. And they did a pretty good job of making it Kaidan, but then having him just explain what he sees rather than argue for it, because it would feel out of character for Kaidan to be like, we gotta murder her. But it would also feel out of character for Liara to say that. Okay, so it's the restricted area labs is where she, it's because they say she's in the hot labs, so I assumed that's where the hot labs, that was the hot labs. But it's not. Have I been wrong for, I don't know, 20 years or however old this game is? Yeah, see, okay, so this is what I was trying to do first, because I always do it second. I never managed to get to it first. Maybe this time it'll stick in my brain for whatever my next playthrough is, that you have to go to, like, this specific, the actual hot labs, because for whatever reason, I thought Benezia was in the hot labs, even though that was just it wasn't true. So everyone kind of pretend that this happened beforehand. They kind of act like it's after.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Okay.
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders.
This place is a pain.
Yeah. Found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years.
We know. Yes, we met it.
This was Rachni ship.
Yeah.
Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
See, if we'd had this conversation earlier, all of this would be a bigger revelation.
1,000-year-old egg hatched.
I never do it right.
Yes.
I never
to be so long frozen.
Like once, maybe one playthrough.
This is miraculous.
I've done it in the right order.
Binary helix plan to clone
the right order, quote unquote.
Create an army. But
that's fucked up, binary helix.
This egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Wow.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do.
Yeah.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs.
You are thinking
These Rachni are uncontrollable.
We did just talk to her, and she did confirm that you are correct. Okay, we have learned from the queen herself that we can't save them, so we are going to be a little more to the point.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation. Kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here.
Why are you
I am
over
not
there?
so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Oh. Wild thing for your mother to say. Okay. Well, let's explore a little bit. Hi.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Okay.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry. The sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Oh.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix.
See, if you do this first, then you learn she's not in the holo. It's all coming back.
Living crew members within the lab structure.
Instead, I just stumble onto her every time. Anyway, she's not the survivor anymore, Mira. I'm sorry to report.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Okay. Well, let's do it.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
Sure.
It's always a good idea to RTFM, ma'am.
To what?
I've never heard that before.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
6 Emperor Turian 3.
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
How convenient. I'll be right back.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Nice try, Shep. Right? It makes me laugh every time. Just I feel like I do that because of this. Like, that is a go-to joke of mine when trying to pretend to know something. It's to be like, yeah, well, I found it at the, you know? Hey, buddy.
I'm feeling not so well.
Okay.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the start.
He's like, no, man, listen to the ominous music. Ah! Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Well. F's in the chat.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Well, do I have news for you. His mother knew. Wow, fucked up.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution. 120 seconds.
Okay, so we gotta go. We gotta go. It's fine. Okay, clear the path. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ah! Look at the map. Horrifying. Well, my whole I was like, my whole team's dead. Can I leave without my team? Okay, we'll try that again. Jesus Christ. You know what? Barrier. Oh no, that was the last thing we needed, was to get stuck there. Let's also heal everybody while we go. And yay! Good work, everybody. Alright, we just gotta blow places up whenever we leave them. Yeah. Okay. Great. No problem. Oh, and this is the tram. Okay. Tram station. Oh, we can't go back here anymore. Yeah, so I think... So what we've missed out on, because I did this in a weird order, is if we'd gone there first, then when we come back, this is still open, and then we're like, we gotta get to the restricted area, and I think you have to, either you do end up fighting the guards at that point, or you can convince the captain to let you through. Like, I think you have to bypass a check if you don't want to kill them. So if I'd gone back here, like at my original, like I was originally gonna do, then we would have done this in the right. Again, I've done it so few times because I always fuck up the order of Peak 15. I've done it so few times that is just my very vague recollection from like over 10 years ago, from the one time that I did this in a normal order. But I think it's something like that, where you like can then come back this way and be like, I need to go to the to operations and see Benezia, and then they're like, no, and then you're like, you can't stop me, and then you either have enough points to convince them to let you go, or you have to fight them. Or you can just march into the restricted area and kill everybody, which is what I accidentally did before I reloaded and was like, wait, no, this is not what I wanted to do. You have no idea what order you did things 8 years ago. It's so fair. That's so long. It's why every time I do this in such a weird order. Hey.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Oh. Let's take it easy.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Okay.
We're all on the same team.
She was
here,
just
Williams.
agreeing with me.
She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, do not cut me off like last time. I failed to find it amusing.
Whoops.
And we're out.
That's only the second time I did one full report to them. Anyway, also, all they do is, like, all that happens is the Turian counselor yells at you some more, and he yells at you regardless of what you did. He's all like, "Oh, fuck you, you unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy, what were you thinking?" And if you do just, like, kill the Rachni queen, he's like, "Oh, what the fuck were you thinking? You committed genocide." And we're like, well, he just doesn't like you. Oh, you know what, let's talk to Crew first, then we'll talk to Joker. He only ever has one line to say, and then we will take a break. Maybe I should take a break first before I talk to Crew, and then I will come back, talk to Crew. And humans, exactly. That's why he doesn't like us. Yeah, then we'll come back, and then hopefully, I have some time. I could probably do the side quests. They're not long side quests, and get us all set up for Noveria. I don't think they're long side quests. Anyways, yeah, okay, so I will take a quick break. I'll try to keep it short, just a couple minutes, so I will see you guys shortly. Hi, I'm back. As soon as I opened the door, I was beset upon by cats. So it's gonna take me a second to clear them out. But unless, you know, Tux seems like he's happy where he is. He's just jumped up over here. Then we have Pepper is hanging out back here. Shall I? And then there's two of the foster kittens came running in here as well because they're too excited. But unfortunately, I can't let the foster kittens hang out in here unsupervised while I'm playing games because they do want to eat my lights. Yeah, Pepper. Yeah. Hi, guys. Hi. This is Reese. He's a nice little guy. We're just gonna... Here you go, buddy. Oh. Yeah. Then we have... This is Pebble. Look at the camera, Pebble, so they can see your pretty face. Yeah. Yeah. He's a real sweet... I think you can probably hear the purring. Anyway, he's a sweet little guy. Oh, sorry, buddy. He did not land. He just kind of flopped as I put him on the floor. Now, Pepper, I feel like you want to play. Well, can I play with you after? This is Pepper. Yeah. Play with you after. Yeah. Oh, and there's Tux. Oh, buddy. I know. And what do you think, Tux? Will you go out on your own? No? 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 He's gonna sit in the light. Right, well, he doesn't seem he doesn't seem to be, Tux doesn't seem to be looking for snuggles, so I think he can just stay in here and hang out. Though if he goes after the lights, I will have to put him back out, but yeah, buddy. Anyway, I'd bring him over to show him off, but he has gotten a lot of screen time already on this. He would never. Yeah, well, I don't know if you guys have noticed that these lights are getting more and more sparse. And that is because, so at least one string was because of foster kittens, but another string, well, it'll go to his head, you see. But another string of lights was taken out because I was playing with Tux, and he, so to try and keep the kittens from getting at the lights, normally I bunch them together and then put them in my hamper so that they're like at least not on the ground where they can play with them. Oh, hi. Hey, buddy. He heard that I wasn't going to show him off to camera, and he has decided to come here. Hi. Oh, no. Yeah. And so anyway, I had them kind of bunched up and put in my hamper, and he jumps. He can jump really high when we're playing. So he did a really high jump, landed in the lights, and yanked a couple of them down. So I'll get new lights at some point, but I was like, well, we still got a couple that are working. I've electrical taped off the parts that got disconnected so that hopefully they're not unsafe, and I only use them during streaming now anyway, so yeah. Now, he's okay. He used to go after these lights. He's usually okay with them now. It's actually these lights that he is more excited about because they are newer and they're in such a chewable position for him. So that's what we'll have to keep an eye on, is if he is going after those ones. Where are you? Hi. Yeah. Anyway, that's been cat talk with Quite Contrary. Let's jump back into the game, because I do want to try and not go too much later. If I can keep this to just in a half hour, then that would be ideal, actually, because my roommates do have to get up quite early tomorrow. So I don't want to be too loud, and I have a hard time not being too loud when playing Mass Effect. But if I start, ASMR streaming, it's because I've noticed that it's getting too late and I'm trying to rein it in. That might also be, I might have to sacrifice, I might have to sacrifice hearing in one ear so that I can, because I also tend to get louder if I'm, hey buddy, if I'm got both ears covered. What? Oh, buddy. Yeah. Accepting pets? He only accepts pets on his own terms.
We're so close now. When we deliver everything, the Council will have to mobilize around us.
Yeah.
If we could get the Council on our side, this could become a great opportunity for the Alliance.
It's been a struggle, but we've earned their respect now.
I say, having just hung up on them again.
All the way from Akuze. I don't think anyone can stop you. I don't think I've ever met a woman like you.
Yeah?
You haven't had the easiest life, but I like the man it's made of you.
Please, Commander, you'll make me blush.
That's the goal.
Shepard, I want to follow through with this. It's tough keeping it separated from duty. But when the mission's complete, it'll be different.
No.
I hope you feel the same, ma'am.
That sounds nice. Careful, you'll distract me from saving the galaxy.
It'll take care of itself one of these days. Or not.
Once we've raised it, it's
Shepard,
gone off to school.
You are hard to step away from. We'll get this done, Commander. The sooner the better.
Yeah. Yeah, Tux, the sooner the better. He's trying to figure out how to get under my mic. Hi.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. T'Soni's hurting though. Poor kid.
Yeah.
Killed her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
That was very much my first Shepard's opinion on a lot of, like, the bigger, like, questions on and decisions when it came to, like, stuff that predated humans' arrival. She felt underqualified to make those calls.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk later, Kaidan.
I'd like that.
He's... Oh, okay, we're still not quite seeing him in screen. It's like, text is over. Yeah. You could settle down on the bed and have a little nap there. You don't have to just be coming back and forth. Oh, he's staying off camera. He's just under it. He's gonna bump it. No, no, he's moved away. He's sniffing. Oh, you can see a little ear. Personal debriefings, is that what the kids are calling it now? Sir. No, don't. Don't go after my water bottle. Now he's shoving his face into the humidifier, which is another go-to move of his. Hey, buddy. Here's your baby. I wish I could have turned the camera to... He's just shoving his face in it. Hold on. I got it. Yeah, that's the light. What are you doing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, don't. I'm gonna have to kick you out. Yeah. Okay. Now, okay, he heard me and he left. There's like... Gosh, the exposure is too much. I don't know how well you can see it. That he's just shoving his face into the humidifier. Anyway. Oh no, now I have to refocus on myself. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. He's such a goober. He's just huffing it. Huffing that humidity. Okay, well, he seems content still to just wander, so we're gonna go talk to Liara.
Commander Shepard, I hope you are not here to check up on me.
I am definitely here to check up on you. Shit went down.
I wanted to make sure you were doing okay.
I feel a bit embarrassed about what happened earlier. You reached out to me as a friend.
That's what you want to
thought it was
talk about?
something more. The mistake was mine. But I would still like to be friends. Can we just put this whole incident behind us?
Yeah, I just wanted to check in about your mom.
I won't mention it again.
I would appreciate that. Is there something else you wanted to ask me?
Nothing important?
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
Oh. No, nothing.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Can we...
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
Mom's dead, enough said. Yeah.
I blame Saren, and if I were you, I'd want revenge.
We have enough reason to stop Saren. I do not need to add revenge to the list.
It's very mature of you.
Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Okay.
Do you know why Benezia joined
Okay,
up with
I just
Saren?
wondered if she had new stuff to say.
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself.
Oh, she does have new stuff to say.
She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
Okay, cool.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
To the downstairs crew.
Shepard?
Hey, have we talked about everything? I think we have. I think we finally ran out of Wrex conversations.
Wrex?
We can finally do the fun infinite loop.
Shepard?
Wrex?
Shepard?
Wrex?
Anyway, if Matriach could succumb, then what hope is there for the rest of us? We just gotta steer clear. We just gotta hang back. We just gotta not hang out with Saren, and we just gotta get him. I keep hearing something, and I'm sure it's not Tux getting up to no good. Oh, there you are.
Commander?
Huh. What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours.
Even I feel weird
If you haven't
about
talked to Dr. T'Soni, you probably should.
About it being my
She
call,
just lost
not
her mom.
about my
It has
decision.
hurt. Just saying, Skipper.
I did. Don't worry.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Hey, let's go do your side quest for you. That was nice.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to.
No pressure.
And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Aw.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal.
It's in the chat for Jenkins.
It says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
Did I ask about her father?
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle
Did we
for
ask
anything
this
less
already,
than
or is it
excellence.
just kind of similar to when
As
she
a
first
kid, I
brings up her
sometimes felt
dad?
like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
My apologies if we've done this already. It seems familiar to me, but I can't tell if it's because I've played the game before or because we did it in this stream already.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with, and he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant, like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
You know, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't doubt that he was a good person, but it sounds like he could have been a better dad.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Just kidding.
I should go.
See you later.
I'll check in with everyone again after I do the side quest because I want to make sure that I've run through all the dialogue that they'll have before we start getting to the end game. Again, Virmire's not the end game. I just like, it just feels good to go get everything done before Virmire, and then sometimes you get something that you have to do, like a side quest that you would have to complete before getting into the finale. But it's a nice push to go from Virmire straight into the finale. Check in with Joker. Hey, buddy.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
Yeah.
I have to go.
You tell me, buddy.
All right, see ya.
All right, we have that's just where he's decided he lives there now. That might mean he wants out the door, but I'm gonna give him a minute. He's just a handsome little guy. He's so long. All right, journal. Look at this. Look at all these done missions. Okay. Yes, I see. Yes, okay, so this is the thing we found. Well, Noveria found a log listing an unauthorized transmission. Apparently someone thinks a doctor located in the Newton system is in grave danger. Unfortunately, it appears the message was intercepted by Noveria security before it could be delivered. Then we have, this is the mission we got from Hackett last time. It's biotic fanatics have taken over a medical station and drugged innocent researchers to serve as human shields. And then we have Garrus's personal mission. Garrus told you about his encounter with Dr. Saleon, the geneticist. He regrets letting him escape the first time and hopes that you will be able to track him down and bring him to justice. We're going to do that first. yeah, unless I mess up. Oh, wait, we have to we have to leave. I was just going to go back to Noveria. Yeah, so if you recall, a while ago, Garrus told us about Dr. Saleon, who was smuggling organs in living patients. So he just stuffed extra organs in people so that they could be transported and illegally sold. And in doing so, often these patients ended up in bad shape, especially if something went wrong with the organs, and he just was like, nah, we're not taking them out because there's no point, because I can't sell them. And so there was like a lot of people in rough shape and basically lots of horrifying stuff, and he got away by escaping with some hostages. So Garrus tracked him down. He's going under the name Dr. Hart now, and yeah, we're gonna go find him. So yes, he's in Kepler Verge. I think I've explored the Horsehead Nebula enough. Kepler Verge is, it's like, I feel like it's on that side of the map. Okay, specifically in Herschel? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to change to this from showing you the cat on the floor. Or that, or I accidentally pressed it again. Anyway, don't worry. We're just flying around. At least we don't have any more Doom music. Hey, that is so fair. Okay, what, if anything, do we have in this system that we can look at? Dr. Saleon will be on, yeah, this little ship over here. I think maybe I've explored here already off stream without actually going to Dr. Saleon's ship. Maybe I haven't. Or if I did, I did find it because you can't survey it. So I've definitely explored this before. Okay, well, in that case, we're just going to be quick about it. Because I've clearly done everything here already. Okay, well, obviously we have to take Garrus with us, so let's take Garrus and Kaidan. Have a nice balanced squad, because I don't remember what kind of stuff we face here. Definitely hostiles from the look at that map. Let's just in case, let's have a gun ready to go. Lots of big crates to hide behind. Oh, jeez. Test subject A. These just look like zombies. They don't even look like husks. This is just, they got much more in common with the Turian Creeper than anything else. God, they're tough though. Took so many shots. Buddy? Why are you just running in circles? Oh. There he goes. What a sound. What a sound it made. Alright. Okay. Okay, this seems like this is usually the cockpit. I'm like, and the cockpits usually don't have people in them, but sometimes have stuff in them. Nope, not in this case. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Mm-hmm.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
That's not what the subtitles say. Subtitles say your name is Dr. Saleon.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive.
All right.
There's no escape
I trust
this time,
you.
Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
You know, I don't think I've actually ever not killed him. Should I not kill him this time? What happens? You know, it just kind of seems like a bad dude. Shall I? Let's do it. I did say we would take him out. So that's why I always kill him, even in my Paragon things, is I'm like, I did tell Garrus I would take him out. But no, let's try, let's see what happens. I quick saved right before. If we hate it, we can reload. I'm not above save scumming. Yeah, he sucks. I just want to see what happens. Shall we see what happens? Because I've literally never done it before in all my many playthroughs, and then reload and kill him because he does suck. That's what I'm gonna do.
We'll take him in, drop him off with the military.
Oh, but then what if he gets out of it?
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
Yeah, all right. Wait, what's think, Garrus?
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
She said it so menacingly.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Salarian. You owe the commander your life.
He also said that so threatening.
Thank you so very much.
Oh no, he does suck. It's like, that didn't make us... Oh, okay, you kill him anyway.
Until he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
All right. That worked out great, actually. He was like, when he said, oh, thank you so very much, with all that attitude, I was like, well, you're making me regret it, and now I want to kill you, so we are gonna reload. And then he attacked us, so, well, there you go.
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond.
Damn, she's right.
In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Okay. Well, that's fun. I mean, that's good to know that my Paragons I can now in future playthroughs feel fine about letting my Paragons do it, because he still dies. Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Well, there you go. Oh, hey, Garrus. Let's take all his stuff first. I just kind of meandered there for a bit, didn't I? Okay. Oh boy. I was really hoping I would make it before this big group here. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay. I did a bad job. We're just gonna try that again. Hey, sometimes I see the code and sometimes I don't. You know? Sometimes... I hate when the best space is this far away from the starting point. Ah! Okay. Hey guys, I'm not on my hacking game today. I got stuck on the... I feel that wasn't my fault, that when you get stuck on the... I just... You know, when you, like, get here and you can't go forward, that is when I... Oh, God. I should not have pressed forward when I did. I panicked. It's when I get stuck there and it's like, oh, if I just hadn't gotten stuck a little farther, I would have got it. Oh, well. We got there eventually. Oh. But hey, you know what else this does is make me feel good about the times where I just chose to kill him, because it was like, oh, I thought he sucks, and then when you're actually nice to him, he still really sucks. So great, that was nice and quick. Will hopefully be done. Oh, see, okay. So all the cat shenanigans made things take longer. So we're gonna try and be quiet now for the rest of the stream, because we're so close. Oh, he wants out. Did you hear him ask so nicely? Well, he's a little gentleman in a suit, after all. Okay, but we're gonna still hang out in the Kepler Verge and do the doctor quest. The quest about the doctor.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists.
Oh.
There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Does sound like a cover-up.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
We found a connection between the scientists and you. They all worked on a classified project several years ago on Akuze.
Akuze? I lost my whole unit there. You're saying that our scientists were involved?
I can't get any information on what they were working on. The project records were sealed. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
All right. Well. Hey, Hackett, what a bro. He's not giving us a mission. He's not saying go there and protect him. He's like, hey, I thought you'd want to know. Anyway, that's it. That's all I gotta say. You do what you have to do. Hey, okay, I think that's the last of the Matriarch's writings. And let's go planet side. Yeah, let's take our bro and our boyfriend. That seems fun. Okay, there's the quest. Oh, and nicely all these are along the way, so we'll just look at those as we go. Yeah, so this quest, again, this is another quest that you get regardless. But the tone of it is slightly different if you weren't a sole survivor. So the sole survivor being your service history means that you were on Akuze. Your whole unit died. You are the sole survivor, as the name suggests. Your whole team was killed by Thresher Maw. And it sounds like there was maybe more to it than that. Oh, fun bug, guys. Look at these big old beetles. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. He just exploded too, jeez. Okay, looks like there's nothing else on this. Yeah, okay. Okay. as we drive towards our past. Oh, there it is. Oh, the lightning. It's so cool. I love lightning. Oh, it's over here. Ah. Okay, I'll be patient. I was like, my brain is just not working for those puzzles today, so I just kind of wanted to mash my way through it, but no, it was fine. You just had to be patient and wait for the gap. Hey. Wow. Is there another guy? Or is there another guy? There's the other guy. Oh, a whole mess of them. Not anymore. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, there's something down there, and it seems anticlimactic to get it after. Where is it? Oh, it's up here? Oh no. Okay, I maybe should have just left this. Oh my. Okay, back we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm just smashing up everything. Okay, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, there we go. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Also, back to shotgun bashing. He's still alive, Jesus. I was gonna just start unlocking it. I knew there was a sniper around, and I still was like, ooh, stop. Just running in circles. Which, to be fair, is how it's my, like, main... Oh, I need to get away from something. Let's kite them around an object. So I can hardly blame her for that strategy. Oh, no. Oh, you say easy, but my brain's all out of brain. Okay, alright, it worked. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Okay, another dead fella. Okay, just this direction.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God. Shepard, is that you?
Toombs? But you were on Akuze. I saw the Thresher Maw pull you under.
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this. This man is delusional.
See, they were running tests on the Thresher Maws. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
This all tracks with what happened to Admiral Kahaku's his squad. It also was like purposefully destroyed by Thresher Maw, by Alliance Black Ops group that had gone rogue called Cerberus.
Toombs, I didn't see anybody. If I'd seen you, I would have come back for you, I swear.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
I have proof.
Commander Shepard was there. She knows the truth.
Yeah, thanks, Kaidan.
This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
And this is why I wanted to put a bunch of points into Intimidate, as well as Charm, because even though I could have spent them on other combat stuff, and even though I've definitely, as my Paragon, I usually do the this isn't justice route with Paragon. There's something about being a sole survivor and having this personal connection to Toombs, because like I said, you do this quest regardless. You just only... Toombs doesn't know you if you weren't a sole survivor. But in this case, Toombs knows us, and we also fucking hate this scientist guy, because I believe Toombs. I absolutely believe Toombs, because that's someone from our team, and it tracks with what we learned in other quests, so...
Corporal, if you kill him, you're a criminal. But I'm a Spectre. Nobody will question me.
You can't kill me. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Damn it, Shepard, this is my kill. You got out with a few scratches and a scary reputation. I'm the one they tortured.
And I'm the one they can't prosecute, Toombs. You don't get to throw your life away so easily.
It's really over.
Just kind of really satisfying, you know?
Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
All you can do is keep going. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
I do. It doesn't. So, rough. Toombs stares at the scientist's corpse, his hands balled into fists. Slowly, with visible effort, he opens his hands and exhales. You catch his eye and gesture towards the door. He won't be left behind again. Oh, jeez. Hi. We are all out here. Let's go. Let's just go back to the ship. Okay. that's that done. We understand, Shep, as much as we can. Okay. Okay, that's that crossed out. Wow, that's this whole page crossed out. We've done all the quests on this page. Good for us. Now we have one quest on this page. Which I might leave till next stream. I know I wanted to try and get it so that I could go right into Virmire, but we'll go to the Citadel so I can maybe explore it off stream. And then this other quest I don't remember very well, but if I'm right that it's the Paragon specific one, then I still feel like I want to do it on stream rather than off stream. I guess I'll have until my next stream to decide that, but I think I still want to do it on stream just because the Paragon and Renegade missions don't happen every playthrough. They only happen if you have a high enough Paragon or Renegade score. Which if that's what this is, then I am very surprised I got it, because I guess because I had enough Renegade points to unlock enough Intimidate points to do that Intimidate option that we just did. But I guess I also do have full Paragon and full charm, so I guess it does make sense. And then I have this just little fun little spicy bar. Oh, I have a point. Oh, where to put it? Where to put it? Let's just keep putting it in my armor, actually. I've been dying too much. I gotta calm down. I gotta get good. Okay, but yes,
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. It's unfortunate Dr. Wayne ended up dead.
Very.
But based on your report, your actions were understandable.
Thanks.
Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. Fifth Fleet out.
Thank you, Hackett. You've been very understanding about that whole thing. It really was a murder. Anyway, we'll check in with Anderson and Udina, and then we'll leave it there. And I guess I'll open next stream with this Paragon mission, and then we'll go straight to Virmire, unless I stumble upon any other Dad Hackett. Yeah. And now we're gonna go visit our other space dad, Anderson. But like, I lost my train of thought. Oh, unless I stumble upon another side quest that feels worth doing. Oh, you know what? I might stop by another place on the Citadel first, because in theory it should trigger now. I don't remember. We're reporting in. We're taking Team Alliance.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Look at us all with our
the commanding officer
matching black hair.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Team Alliance is also matching. Oh my god, we're so cute. The squad's so cute today, guys.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children
did not.
who are planning a small private memorial service.
He was super murdered, babes. He was straight up executed, my guy. So fitting that that report happened just in time for us to have been reminded about Kahoku and what happened. Okay. I'm just checking something quick. And then If it isn't happening right now, then I won't worry about seeing it on stream. Okay, I don't think it is happening right now. Unless I have the wrong area. Or there's some prerequisite that I don't know. There's like some dudes you can talk to. It's not super important. If it doesn't happen on stream, I won't be cut up about it. Let's just check in with Dr. Michelle, just in case.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Nah. Thanks, though. Okay, let's go see Anderson and Udina, and we'll call it there. Maybe it only happens after you've done all the main quests. I knew it was late. But also maybe there's a prerequisite that I don't remember. Hi. You're looking lively, Udina.
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the council, Shepard. I can't believe you let that queen...
None of them have eyebrows.
There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species we know virtually nothing about.
I'm glad
I
you
hope
are.
We're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador. Shepard did the right thing.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. Obviously, you're gonna have a problem with it, but whatever. What was I meant to do? The other option was to be like, hold her there until we can have a big meeting about it. And that was never gonna happen on Noveria. No, they're gonna blow up the lab before that happens or try to cover it up. Had to make a decision there.
Yes, Commander?
I think we have nothing new to say. Oh, did I ask him about Vermeer last time?
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never
okay,
even
yes,
heard
I
of
think
it
we did,
before
and I
all
think
this.
you said this.
You'll have to go out there and check it out for yourself.
And I will.
Should go.
I'll be here
next
if you need
time.
anything.
Okay. Well, with that, once again, we'll go and listen to the lovely ambiance of the Presidium while we sign out. Yeah, because it's almost 11:30 now, and having to be, or at least wanting to be a little more quiet to hopefully not disturb the roomies. So I think it makes sense to call it here rather than push another side quest through, even if it's a short one, which it might be. I genuinely don't remember how long it takes. It certainly wouldn't take any longer than the quest we just did, but I don't think it would be as short as the quest we did for Garrus. Oh, though God, don't let me forget next stream, because I should have, before I went to the Citadel, I should have gone and talked to Garrus, because I'm sure he'll have follow-up thoughts. So I guess you know what? I'll also just write it down in my notebook. Talk to homies. All caps. I'll highlight it even. Talk to homies. Okay. But thank you for joining this stream. You're very welcome for streaming. It's always a lot of fun. Love this game. On the subject of streaming, I don't plan to be here next Thursday, so we're probably not going to get another stream next Thursday. My plan is to be out of town, so if that all goes the way I'm expecting it to, then there will be no stream next Thursday. There should be a stream the following Thursday, but at that point I will be house sitting, so I am gonna there will be possibility of me not, if for whatever reason I had to be out of the house earlier in the day or whatever, and so I want to be back to be with the the house and the cats that I'm taking care of and stuff. So possibility that things will be a little more, we're kind of starting to enter chaos schedule now where things are going to be a little less consistent. But I think I should be able to pop back here to do stream still on my streaming days while I'm house sitting, but I just wanted to put that out there that I might, not. It's possible I may have to last minute cancel streams, but the plan is to take next Thursday off and be back the following Thursday. I think I will also stream again this coming Monday. I don't see why not. I have a lot to do lately, but so that would be the only thing, is if I don't get as much done this weekend as I hoped or anything like that. So that'll be the only question there about whether or not I stream on Monday. And what I stream on Monday is going to depend how I feel. Last Monday, I had on Mondays been doing Tailspire and building stepwells in Tailspire, which has been a lot of fun and been very chill. And so that's like what I had been continuing to do. But I've also been on a real Detroit Become Human kick lately, and I've been working on 100%ing that in my spare time. So this last Monday, I was like, I'm going to just keep doing that for my stream because I don't really have a lot of time to game outside of streaming on Monday. So I was doing that instead. So maybe I'll keep doing that this Monday. It depends where I'm at also in my 100%ing, because there's certain stuff that I'm just not interested in streaming with Detroit because it's too sad. I guess how I'll put it. It's even some of the stuff we had to do on Monday, I was like, it's hard to be like, I don't know. It's hard to be in a fun streaming mood for some of the stuff. So it'll depend where I am in the 100% as well. There's a few things. So it'll either probably be Tailspire or it'll be more 100%ing Detroit Become Human. So if you happen to show up for Monday and it is Detroit Become Human, and you haven't played that game before or seen a playthrough of it, maybe skip that stream because it's going to be really weird, because it's, again, 100%ing the flowchart. The way that game works is it's like very choice heavy, and at the end of every chapter there's like a flowchart of all the different choices you can make, and the choices that you haven't made before are locked. You can't see what they are. So I like to go through and make all the choices to unlock so that the flowchart is completely filled out. Played a little of it, kept having crashes though. Yeah, the PC version is very taxing and kind of buggy in that regard. I have had issues with it crashing too, though recently I went and played around with the game files, which is always scary to do because I don't know what I'm doing there, but the internet told me to and had a reasonably clear instructions on how to do it, so I did it and it has run better. It's still a little bit laggy at times, but crashes less, though it did crash on my Monday stream. It's a game like it was the first game I streamed, and I had played it before when I streamed it, but it was the first game that I streamed, and I talked a lot about, like, it is one of my favorite games and I love it a lot, despite the fact that it has some I do have some pretty major criticisms of it, but I just love it. I think the fact that I'm 100%ing the flowchart for like a third time now, because I've owned it 3 different ways. I don't know, it'll be a 4th time eventually, because we lost one of our original PS4 is gone. So someday we'll have to get it on PS5 and 100% it again, Sabruni and I. So so anyway, clearly I love it a lot. The fact that I play it a lot and all that stuff. And I really enjoy 100%ing it. I feel like, I'm sure every time somebody gets a new copy of it, they're like, oh, now it's all closed again. But I actually really enjoy the process of 100%ing it, and always get a little sad that I can only do it once. So it's kind of fun to end up with a new copy where I do. It's just very satisfying. The flowcharts make it very satisfying to do. And also it feels like a puzzle to me, because there's a lot of like cross chapter interplay. So like there's stuff that you can unlock that can only unlock in one chapter if you did certain stuff in an earlier chapter. So you have to like kind of plan your playthroughs and plan your runs to like set things up for yourself. And so it has like a bit of a puzzle element to it in my mind. So I do really enjoy doing it. So, but yes, it means that my Monday stream will be weird, and it may not be like this last Monday one was kind of okay because we did from, if you know the chapters, we did from Midnight Train to Crossroads, all just in order, trying to get certain outcomes. And then we went back to, did I go back to Meet Kamsky? Yeah, I went back to Meet Kamsky. So, oh, you have Monday off. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So either hanging out while doing Detroit, or I keep saying that I need to try out the new Phasmo updates. So maybe that's what'll happen Monday. Hey, there's infinite possibilities. Oh, right. Anyway, you and I will talk, Saberni, and we'll figure out what we want to do. Because maybe I know you're also on a Detroit kick right now, so maybe it would feel too much like a chore to do Phasmo. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Also, if we're just checking out new stuff, it could be like a quick Phasmo opening and then switch to something else. Oh yeah, Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah. Left 4 Dead 2 is fun. We could do that as well. Yeah, we'll figure. I'll check in with you. I'll text you, Saberni. Yeah. Anyway, I do have. This brings me quite nicely to the fact that I do have all my VODs uploaded on YouTube. So if you haven't played Detroit or want to watch a playthrough of it, my very first streamed game was Detroit Become Human. So all of my streams they're nicely in my Detroit streams are all in a nice little playlist, all time-stamped by chapter and all that fun stuff. So you can check it out over there. And or if you want to catch up on Mass Effect, I'm taking next Thursday off. So if this was your first Mass Effect stream and you want to catch up on my Mass Effect, then you can do that. This sounds in the background. Then what else? If you want to go on YouTube and watch something a little more polished, a little more succinct than just full unedited VODs that are 2 to 5 hours, then I have good news. I have another YouTube channel with my friends called Polychrome, where we play video games together. We talk about nerdy stuff. We review things. It's a good time. You should check us out. And if you like what you see there and you like the people that you see there, they all have Twitch channels as well. For the most part, this is all of them. For the most part, they are more casual streamers that just pop up every once in a while. So I do recommend giving them a follow just so that you do see when they do pop up. But a couple of them do stream regularly besides myself. We have Venomous Goat TV, who streams every Sunday evening. He switches between playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 and Fallout 2 right now. He usually switches between 2 games, and right now those are the 2 games. So I think this coming Sunday should be Fallout 2 again, which he just started, so now is a good time to join. And then the other regular streamer is RoboDude TV, who he streams every other week. So he streams every other Friday afternoon, every other Sunday afternoon, and every other Monday evening. He is on his off week right now, so he won't be streaming tomorrow or Sunday or Monday this coming week. But there's some point coming up here soon where he has a good chunk of time off, so I think he is going to start streaming more for there's a span of 3 weeks where he's going to stream more often, and I think that's coming up soon. It's possibly after this next week off. So now's a great time to jump in and join the RoboDude train. So What else? Oh, social media. I am QuiteContraryTV everywhere on the internet, but if you prefer direct links, I do have a link tree, so you can find all my direct links right there. And that's a good place to find out what's going on with me, especially as I get closer to what I like to call chaos schedule, which is when instead of streaming regularly, I just kind of stream when I can, and it may be very like last minute, hi, I'm streaming now, kind of stuff, or unfortunately the opposite of, hi, sorry, I can't actually stream when I said I was going to, stuff like that. So we're getting close to, as we approach March, ending up in chaos schedule. And then I will be, I think, just like fully on hiatus for the end of March into April, because April's gonna be wild. Yeah, so that's my updates there, and how to find me and all that stuff. So thanks everyone for joining me. I always have such a lovely time. I hope you do too. Hope to see you again. And, in the meantime, take care of yourselves, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, morning, whatever time of day it might be for you. Bye.